Hey everyone, and welcome to another deep dive. This time we're digging into the origin story of Droushim Lemilum.
That's jobs for reserves for anyone who
Right, of course.
not fluent in Hebrew.
It's a community connecting Israeli reservists with the IDF, and what's amazing is how this simple idea turned into something really crucial, especially during the 2023 Israel-Hamas war.
Yeah, it's interesting how Droushim Lemilum wasn't some top-down initiative, you know? It came from the ground up.
Like a grassroots movement.
Exactly. Someone saw a problem and just decided to fix it.
And that someone, according to our sources, was a reservist officer named Svion back in late 2021.
Right, or Savion career military guy knew the ins and outs of the reservist world.
So he would have been dealing with these challenges firsthand.
Absolutely. He was living it every day, training, deployments, the whole 9 yards.
Okay, so he's right there in the thick of it trying to fill reservist roles.
Yeah.
And it hits him.
Yeah.
There's no system in place.
It's crazy when you think about it, right? The IDF needs specific skills, tons of reservists are ready to serve, but there's this disconnect.
No central hub to match everyone up efficiently.
Exactly. Or realize this wasn't just his unit's problem.
This was systemic.
Exactly.
And this is where it gets interesting because his first instinct is to become a community organizer.
He didn't overthink it. He just took action, created a WhatsApp group. Just for his unit, initially.
Smart move. Start small.
Right. But word got out fast. People saw how useful it was and started sharing it with other units, other reservists.
It's like the early days of the internet, that direct connection.
It was all organic, all about connecting and filling those gaps.
So how do we go from this WhatsApp group to the platform that Droushim Lemilum is today? Because, a WhatsApp group can only handle so much.
Well, that's where things get really interesting, but we'll have to save that for the next part of our deep dive.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
Yeah?
We'll be right back after a quick break.